How's it going, guys? It's your boy Shaki SUS here. No, I can't do this. This video is not going to be happy. I can't make this video funny, entertaining, or happy because it's a message that I need to get out. And the importance and main message will not get out if I make this video funny at all. Cue sad music. Cue close up. Here we go. It's kind of hard for me to really talk about this. I haven't really said this message, this story to a lot of people. I've talked to a few people about this who are very close to me, who are dear to me. You may see me as this person who's great and filled with positivity, great leader, great role model, sure, but I've had my depressing moments before. This was the time that I was in depression. Now, I only went through depression once, and I know it was depression because I realized it later. During the time when I was going through it, I had no idea that this was depression. And when I was in grade 8, I had depression for around 2 months. And it could have gotten very, very serious if it weren't for my friends who helped me out. Here's the problem. When someone is in depression, you don't really know they have depression. When someone is depressed, they seem so normal when you walk by them. And that's the problem about depression. That's the scariest thing about depression. Till this day, depression has led to many suicide and many suicide attempts, but nobody knew that they were going through all these problems, and for that reason, you couldn't help them. When I was going through depression, my mind kind of just gave up on everything. I didn't really care about life at this point. So many problems went at home. I lost a few people, had issues with friends, had issues with school, and it just got to me, and I just gave up on everything. But when I walk by and everything, I seem normal. My face is completely normal. You do not see that I'm sad. I'm just being my normal self. But my daily routine was the same, getting up, going to school, sitting in class, coming back home, just not caring about anything. I mean, I still do all my work and everything, so, my grades aren't dropping or anything, but nobody knew that I was going through this. Even I, myself, didn't know I was going through this. And then lately I started avoiding contact with people. If I really don't have to talk to you, then I'm not going to talk to you. I always wanted to be by myself and just think. And I got to the point where I thought about, suicide thoughts. And when I think back now, it's scary, What if my friends weren't there to help me? One day at lunch, what happened was I was by myself, and my friends kind of realized that, hey, something's up with me because I'm not talking to them the way I usually do. I'm the type of person that approaches my friends and start off the conversation, and recently it was them coming up to me. So it was different. So they went looking for me. They were trying to find me because I was kind of hidden during recess. Just didn't want to talk to anybody, really. When they found me, they were like, hey, is everything alright? And I'm like, yeah, everything's fine. My teacher started realizing that something was going on. But that's when it clicked to my head, and I opened my eyes and I was like, what just happened? Everything just seemed so black and white, so dull, so gray. I didn't think about the small little things. I'm not seeing what's in front of me, and after my friends told me, hey, are you okay? It opened my eyes. And I was like, just happened? What did I do? I felt like I was okay. Now I'm back to normal. And I'm thinking back, whoa, this is scary. And if it weren't for them to say, hey, are you okay? I don't know what I would have done with myself. And it just gets really, really scary. And I just don't want people like me, anybody, to go through what I've gone through. it's been worse for other people. It's been worse. And you may think, well, hey, I want to help them. How can I help them? Tell me, how can I help them? And to be honest, there is no real solution to help them, and that's what makes it scary. Why? Because you don't know that they're going through this problem. You don't know that they're in depression. Because they seem so normal, and you talk to them, they give you normal responses, they don't seem sad. And it just gets me thinking, and I'm wondering, how can I help someone to get out of depression? How? It's a mental illness? Sure. Going to the doctor, being diagnosed with depression? Sure. But only a few out of the thousands of people that have gone through depression have been actually diagnosed with depression because they went to the hospital with this issue because they attempted suicide. And those are the people that know that they're in depression. I don't know what to do, but if you're watching this video and you know someone that's going through depression, or you yourself are going through depression, just please, before you do anything, just know that it's going to get better. If I can go back in time and tell myself in grade 8 that you're gonna be one great hell of a person, you're gonna be on camera, you're gonna be on YouTube making videos about leadership, that would make me happy. Just know that you guys can go a long way in your future, and don't think that all these problems that are coming to your head is the meaning of ending your life. A lot of people go through stress. It's natural of you going through stress. No human has not gone through stress. But some people can't deal with it, and it just kills them. 2 years ago, I made a video about PMA, positive mental attitude. And I made that because of depression. I made that video so I can help people to make sure that they stay positive and they have a mental attitude about it. But it's not as effective as I thought it could be. I want you guys to understand, I want you guys to realize that it does get better. And if you know you're going through depression, please speak with someone. Just talk to them that is dear to you, that is close to you, and preferably someone who's a little bit older than you. A teacher would be someone that is great. If you're close with a teacher, please go talk to them. They may be your best resource there and then. You can talk to your parents, you can talk to your friends, but you know who you're really close with. The person that you can most trust with this issue, and the person that you know that will give you the right solution. Because if you tell this to the wrong person, things can end up in a bad situation. But just know, it's going to get better. It will get better. I apologize for making this video a little depressing and a little sad, but it's just something that I have to say and put out there because it's something that I've been through, and I know a lot of you guys are going through it too. This is going to be a new series, The Time I Blank, and this is the time I've gone through depression. Just know that it's going to get better, guys. It's going to get better. That's all I can say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and stay updated. But this depressing mood is killing me right now. Until next time, this is Jackie SUS signing off. Later, guys.